You're listening to Independent TV 7. Kindly click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Independent TV 7. Also, don't forget to click the bell icon to get more notification. Thanks for watching. Yes, southern Nigeria should be very more security conscious as bandits and terrorists relocate from the north, having grabbed with the horrendous scourges of terrorism and banditry for years. The federal military troops eventually come to be dealing with them that they started to have a rethink, which is evident in their scampering about from their original locations to new ones. Well, if they are running and scampering, for safety, so is it south that they want to start coming to? No, no, no go area. It was recalled that even Ahmad Sheikh Gumi visited Igbo farm, maybe to survey the land, so that the bandits, could relocate, down to southwest. But we are still waiting. The Odua nation, people are waiting. They said they are waiting for Gumi, that anytime Gumi visits soon, they will raise alarm. Well, the whole saga of the security forces dealing decisively on the outlaws started only a few months ago. At that time, the former began to take the war to the very enclaves of the Boko Haram ISWAP, which is the Islamic State of West African Province, the terrorist major deep inside Sambisa forest in Borno State. As it is, and as a result of the high rate at which the marauders were being killed by these superior military forces. Thousands of the surviving ones, about 6,000 of them and some of their wives and children, decided to surrender and embrace waiting government amnesty forthwith, and many others are still expected to toll the same path of peace in order to continue living, or vice versa. When the bandits also beat more than they could chew, or bite more than they could chew, it also behooved the federal government to unleash its military might on them in Zamfara state, where they have troubled the most as they concentrated their antisocial activities on the northern and western and north-central Nigeria. And just like their Boko Haram and the ISWAP, Islamic State of West African Province fellows, the less than 2-week-old ongoing onslaught have already led to the killings of many of them, as well as some others are either surrendering themselves or captured. But in both cases, some of the culprits still manage to evade the raids, and such ones have been reportedly relocating themselves elsewhere. However, as they keep changing their hideouts and locations, it is either they move directly to the south or close to south. For example, in recent times, there have been calls by security experts that the southwesterners should be more security vigilant, and the currently increasing rates of kidnappings and killings in the region are proofs of this. Likewise, the region's local security group known as Amotekun has already raised alarm about this in Ondo, Oyo, Osun, Ogun, and Ekiti states. Also, based on a news report from the Stable of People's Gazette platform, the leaders and the foot soldiers of the Boko Haram and ISWAP, which is Islamic State of West African Province terrorist major, have changed their location from Sambisa Forest in Borno State to Kaduna State, and geographically, albeit they are still within the northern region, they are now only a stone throw away from the south. Therefore, there have been calls for more vigilance security-wise in the later southern region of Nigeria than ever before. Yes, this is a report coming from the People's Gazette, and as it is, the Southerners should be more very, very careful and more vigilant when it comes to banditry and Fulani herders, which were, pursued by Sunday Adeyemo Igboho. Maybe their plan was to, send Sunday Igboho on exile, or to kill Sunday Igboho so that they can come and invade the town of Oyo or southwestern state. As it is, we have so many Boko Haram and ISWAP members that have rejected, or renounced, or also repented, according to the federal government, that they surrender their life to the federal government, that they are no longer ready to face banditry or kidnap or maim also, or to kill so many people in Nigeria, because that was what they have been doing. But the federal government has deemed it fit not to even prosecute them or charge them to court, or for the court to lay verdict on them. Instead, they said they want to reintegrate them into the society, which can't be possible, because Nigerians in the southern part of the country are faulting President Muhammadu Buhari for his nepotistic approach towards things, or towards his governance to the people of Nigeria. It seems the westernization which they rejected is bedeviling them as it is in the northern part of the country, because they said it is the southerners that are teaching them how to be westernized, or it is the southerners that brought westernization to the northern part of the country, and that is why they are ruling the citizens in the northern part with harmonious and genocidal governance, which it's not acceptable by the southerners. And as it is, they said it was the Christians that brought westernization to the northern part. So they started with Boko Haram, which means Western education is prohibited. And now it is the Western education they are embracing now, or they are embracing those that they say they are infidel, those that are the unbeliever, that don't believe in what they believe, which is the Sharia or Islamic, or what will I call it, Islamic jihadists, because that's what they are. Now they are the descendant of Taliban, which they practice Islam, and the kind of Islam which is being practiced in the southern part of the country, especially in the southwest, which Yoruba adopted, is not the kind of Islam they practice, because it has been said that Islam is a religion of peace. And meanwhile, the northern bandits, or northern Boko Haram, which are the terrorists, after killing, maiming, raping, they still shout Allah or Akbar, which simply means, you understand, God be praised. And if God is being praised in your evil doings, I believe maybe it's not the same God that is being served as per the southern part of the country. So it might not be the same God. Or what do they think they are doing if Muhammad truly has told them that if anybody does not believe what they believe, they should take that person's life, or to kill that person, or to forcefully make people join or believe what they believe. Now it's as said that that was the original plans of the northern sponsors. Where are those that attacked the NDA? Has it been swept under the carpet? Okay, that is what somebody is asking. Yes, we could remember as at last few days, they said the Nigerian Defense Academy was attacked by so-called unknown gunmen or bandits, because they wouldn't want to call them terrorists. It was attacked. They killed two soldiers, military officers, and the other was kidnapped, and still, as it is, it's still under their custody, or is still in the captivity in the den of these bandits. They are requesting for 200 million naira. And as it is, the war against banditry is ravaging, and it's going on in Zamfara state. Maybe that is why they want to relocate. But in other words, Nigerians said the invitation or the presence of Gumi in Igboho farm is just something to be recalled about, that everybody now is scampering for safety. Everybody is security conscious in that area. Now the security in southwest should be intense as it is, and now that the bandits are relocating, where are they relocating to? They said they are relocating to the southern part of the country. Yes, the southerner needs to sleep with one eye open. As it is, I know you want to share your view towards this. I would like you to punch into the comment section and share your views. Thanks for listening.